People are familiar with webinars a lot more than they used to be. People know that if they attend a webinar, they will receive great value. Something awesome about webinars is that it will not be a shock to people when you make a pitch for one of your products or services at the end of the webinar. Still, a lot of marketers make big mistakes with their webinars and do not get the results that they want. It is important that you do not just jump into running webinars without knowing what you are doing. You need to learn what other successful webinar marketers do to make a lot of money. What they have done is not rocket science, and you can replicate their success easily. Here's where my advice for you comes in. With my advice, you will learn the methods used to create the most successful webinars. You will learn how to plan for a high-converting webinar. You will be able to build an audience through webinars and engage with them. You will learn great tips for improved webinar conversions. You will learn the best ways to manage webinar question and answer sessions. To make it easy, I've put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how it's done. This is how you make money with webinars. No stones are left unturned when you get your hands on this now. You will become a complete expert on this, and you'll get everything you need inside to do the same. Here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover inside. Why use webinars in your marketing strategy? Planning for a high-converting webinar. Choosing your webinar subject. Know your audience. Essential tips for better webinar conversions. Managing question and answer sessions. The best ways to promote your webinar. Choosing the right platform for your webinar. Best practices for webinar mastery. Plus a whole lot more. This is the easiest way to actually make money with webinars. Who needs this step-by-step guide? If you answer yes to any of the below, you need this. You want to know the methods used to create the most successful webinars. You want to build an audience through webinars and engage with them. You want to know how to plan for a high-converting webinar. You want to know great tips for improved webinar conversions. You want to know the best ways to manage webinar question and answer sessions. Does this sound like exactly what you need, but maybe your next question is how much? If you are going to hire an expert on this to show you how it's done, you could easily find yourself investing hundreds of dollars for this sort of coaching. In fact, many people invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to get into coaching programs or attend workshops. But you won't have to invest anywhere near that today, and it just keeps getting better. When you make the wise decision to grab this today, you'll also get these fast action bonuses. Fast action bonus number 1, cheat sheet valued at $27. This cheat sheet is a handy checklist that makes it easy to get started. It breaks up the entire guide into easy-to-follow steps so that you can make sure you have all the highlights of everything covered inside right at your fingertips. Fast action bonus number 2, mind map, valued at $17. Some people learn better by looking at a mind map. The mind map gives you an overview of everything covered inside the guide. You can also print it out for quick reference anytime you need it. Fast action bonus number 3, resource guide, valued at $17. The resource guide gives you a quick point of reference to all of the resources mentioned throughout the guide. This makes it easy to plug in and stick with what you're looking for. Try this guide on my dime. There's no risk. There are a lot of people that claim to offer a solution on how to make money with webinars, so it's understandable if you're a little skeptical. I can keep telling you just how great my guide is, but you really need to go through it and see for yourself what it's all about to know if it's for you. That's why I'm giving you a full 30 days to decide if this is for you. If for any reason, or no reason at all, you're not 100% satisfied with what's inside, simply send me an email and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment, no questions asked. Click the button below now to get instant access. Thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at this extremely limited offer that has the potential to help you make money with webinars. I'll see you on the inside.